Hello everybody, my name is Kriva and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3, where we have started our war. We are 28 hours into it, and yeah, we're already gaining terrain quickly. So this is good. We have movement on the French border, of course, because the French are scared. We have more air attacks finishing off. And also getting ready to strike again. And more of them. Battle of Kozhirjina. Because we sent in our second group, they were actually instantly engaging. So now, production-wise, really 361 total. Amazing. It really is a lot that we are producing right now. And that's, well, it should be obvious. We're doing not a lot in upgrades because everyone is almost upgraded, complete reinforcements. This is 1 day of fighting. It went up to 6.52. It's a lot. So, and consumer goods dropped by 40 since the war started, which is really good. And our total production value is also quite high because we are building more units, more airplanes, more of everything. Now, after just a single day of fighting, our land combat experience has gone up by, I believe, 0.3. Because I do believe we did research education at one point, but that had decayed a bit. So, actually that might have been a bit more than 0.3 then. Also, our air combat experience went from 0 to 1.1, and our naval combat experience to 0.1. That was a single day of warfare. Chojnish is arriving. Which is this division. That's our quick division. Kelno, that's actually no one being attacking there, so they need to move on to this province then. So basically just getting around. Ground attack in Poznan started. Okay. Just making sure we have some area under control. It's also, by the way, a good idea to do some suppression forces. And for these, I want a group with an MP, which has a speed of 4. And probably, but it has, where is it? It doesn't need as much officers, and it has, where is the suppression? Oh, this is suppression. And it has a suppression of 3. Waffen-SS has also 3 because they're a special unit. Then there's the garrison at 2, which, well, cannot move fast. But the cavalry also has 1, and this is really the only reason why building cavalry at all is useful. That's to have them as suppression units. I think we can have 1 full corps of cavalry and MP for us to be suppressing Poland and making sure that everybody is, well, doing nice things. It will be a while before they're finished, but I am going to prioritize them over the stuff that's down here in the building queue, which are our new infantry divisions. And so for now, it's going to stick to the these we need for our forces. Everything else looks perfectly fine, really. Coastal Fortress is just a one-time thing to bolster our borders, really, towards the sea, because there is, of course, a chance that these guys will actually land in the north if we don't have any actual armies in our ports. Outside of our ports, they actually need to invade, and that takes a while, and then you can send in forces, and we have enough here on the borders as well to just move them back. We're doing a lot of casualties in here, so but Nietzsche attack commenced, which is good. Yes, this guy arrives, good. Started. Brazil is aligning themselves. Now we can move our light division into Inevroclaw, and the fun thing is this is just flat terrain, so this will move quite quickly. I want you all the way to Plock, which means I can send these guys down here and then into Plock as well to help out there. 1 unit in port supply. I really need to get Danzig for the supply throughput. Trade offer. Persia would be responsible for the convoy, then I will gladly accept it. because that means that the ships are flying under a flag that is actually not at war with forces. This is an attack, so this is to get these forces out of here. These are both attacking, which is good. 90 more casualties in Danzig. If you take a look at the battle, you can see this green is really deteriorating, and that's the organization or the morale, and that's because their strength is diminishing because of my consistent air raids on them. It's really helping. They're moving on. They're also moving on. Army Opalinish, yeah, okay, that's good for us. They can all attack on. Oh yeah, they can also move. They should have been moving earlier. You don't attack, just the other one. They're also moving on, which is good. And they need to go to... Okay, whoa. Ground attack. Yeah, they are now fighting the HQ over there. When are they arriving? Tomorrow at 6 in the morning. So we're doing well. A Panzer Division arrives in Rogozhino. Everything arrives in Rogozhino. Iraq have honored their military alliance with the United Kingdom. They are now at war with Germany and Slovakia. So basically, because they are a puppet, they're also attacking, and they're actually also invading now. Interestingly enough. But since we cannot attack Italy or Hungary now because they're part of our group, they have moved all their forces off our borders. I just have them on the Yugoslav border. Basically. Leichte Division in Kalisz, that's this one, we already saw it. And they are moving there, so I have only no idea how quick they are to get there. But we can try. It will only take 22 hours to make that certain move. And if they don't make it in that time, it means that we will be attacked instead. And that's over here. And if we get attacked, we don't lose that penalty of that movement penalty. Okay, oh, they have arrived. It's good. They still have 44 hours before they can move again. Königsberg, that's our air fleets once again. Sojunis, Berlin. Canada aligning themselves to the Allies. Yeah, these guys also need to move on to Tizhu. Or something. We're already 50% on Danzig now. Piotrko left. We have managed to sink another transport of Britain, which is good. Ah, that's these guys. Oh, they're going really quick then. Let's look at the map mode again. Yeah, they can just move all the way over here now. So, Western Charcot Seamouth. So, Panzer Division in Chojnis. Oh, crap, that was another one. That's this guy. Yeah, you can move on as well. There was some infantry arriving somewhere. No, don't remember where or what it was. Too bad. Okay. These guys are doing well. Ground attack. Perfectly fine. When you get there, 4th of September. That's a long time. Chojnis, another one arrives. More damage. Yes, you also need to move on. Yeah, these guys are 5-5. I think it has to do with their strength and organization level. Oh, interesting. Königsberg arrives. Luftflotte. Oh, another one. Oh, there's actually an air battle between some Polish interceptors and our bombers and Stukas, but they still attack 70%, defense 115. Yeah, that defense of ours is so much better. So we just have superior forces in the air, despite that we don't even have anti-air aircraft. Oh, we have engaged the enemy. That's a movement into where? Battle of Poznan. Okay, so we were attacking Poznan, but then someone else moved in there after us. Stettin. Leskovic. Yes, that's only air notifications we are getting, which is good. Panzer Corps arrives. They don't need to move on. That's just the core. That's the HQ. They don't have to if you don't need it. Army has arrived in Ravich. Another interception. Suwalki and Grujet's battles. That is actually... Oh, these guys arrived. That's this battle and then this battle. Oh, that's a really good one that we won it. So we now have this force. Where is it? Okay, that's actually the wrong thing to click on. That would be replacing him. Where's the button to go to you again? 77th. Come on. Current location. Duh. Moving to Gizhino quickly. 5th of September will take a while, but they will get there eventually. But yeah, it's Rogozhino has arrived. It's an infantry force. Shirads, they are attacking. Ah, yes. That's... Where was that again? I have to check that in a sec. Anyway, these guys have arrived over here, but they cannot move at the moment. Shirads, so our... Ah, yes, they did arrive earlier, the infantry, than our forces did, our tanks. We have this leader higher skill, slightly higher chance of picking a tactic to directly counter. So we have breakthrough, which is interesting. Counters ambush, but it gets me speed and a lot of bonus attack. Airwing, and Battle of Gizhino is actually engaged. All really good. Here we go. What do we have? Fight. Battle, flight. Their interceptors got me again. Trade offer. We would give them supplies for money. Sure thing. So this is actually not that, but we are making gains, I would assume. Okay, our light division has arrived, but we're still fighting these guys annoyingly. So we cannot move our tanks ahead until this fight is won. Innoverklaw, I can see it. Piotrko, Viborg, Rogozhino. Okay, so these guys arrived, you need to move on. Actually, can we encircle them? I think we can by going into Kolo first. And since that's the strength of having the quick armies, they can really get... And they cannot move, they cannot move. Okay, yeah, so everyone into this area. Except for the light ones, you are going on one already. You can just keep moving for now. So we do have some encirclements written on this list. But we need to actually have some people encircled to pull that off, of course. Yeah, I don't think it's that necessary to do... Oh, hang on. Huh. Totally forgetting these Stukas are not doing a thing right now. But they do have a range to reach... No, they... Oh, wow. Stukas have almost 0 range. Anyway, you're going to attack in a circle this entire area for a ground attack for a month. Just making sure that you actually attack stuff that is being attacked. But because they're not shooting anyone down anymore, because they don't have any targets in combat here, they're all moving away. So these guys are moving up. I think we'll have to send them on to Michał first thing anyway. Yeah, I'll just move them ahead. They're going straight for Lvov over here. Arrive on the 7th. Oh god, Rogozhino. That's also Rogozhino. Okay, air. Result. Yeah, these guys can move. Where are you, Rogozhino? That's over here. Then you will move also on to Rovinu. Oh, that's actually the core. The core can stick around. Luftflotte is home. Infantry, they can definitely move. Kalis. I want you to go into Konin. You're actually engaging already, so I want him into Konin so I can, if necessary, move on and have this encirclement done as well. They arrive. I think we'll have to fight another group in there just to turn this fight around and have our last ones have the room to move on. Suddenly it went from 24 to 41 in strength actually, so that's good. How's our tech doing? Doing very well. We're now at 1.6 on land doctrines and 2.6 on air doctrines because we're killing so many people in bombardments. It's ridiculous. You would really see this if we were doing any sort of naval, well, any sort of air doctrine right now. If we were researching one of these, it would really be speeding up. But because if you look, it's now minus 23.3, whereas a naval thing right now is almost minus 50%. So once you get that skill to at least 5, at 5 you have 0. They're here. These guys need to wait. I need to first win the battle in Sherad before I can move them on. Vronki, you cannot move. Air-wing Sturzkampf geschwadig, safely air. New Zealand is aligning. Poznan, battle 1 again. Canada is, well, even though you're aligning yourself, I will gladly take your money. How's the USA doing? Mostly drifting towards allies. Ugh. We're slightly behind. Shenzhen, they can move. They are here. Since this is... Yeah, I need to move you on as well. Just getting that flank on this province now, because they had some people move away and move into the territory. Krotozhin can move. That's this force. Yeah, you can also go to Konin then. Just making speed. Then we have an encirclement on Gniezno. Airfloat arrives. 73 more damage. Already 2.7 now. It's just increasing. Breslau. Yeah, it's all air stuff again. Air Force is going well. Okay, what do you have here? And they can move on. Bombing started. Actually, hang on, I need the other one. You can just start moving on to here. Is Brest-Litovsk? No, it's actually not a victory place. There's actually no more victory stuff here in the east. So I really just need Warsaw. Lvov is what we can almost move in without problem. And we see here every single division here is moving back. Probably to regain Lvov, I would assume. Inoverklaw, same. Rogozno, Rybnik. That's land, that's a fight ending. Ah, yes, these guys, all of them except for you, can move on to Vloklavek. All these names. Rybnik, you can move. And this actually means you will move back to... Because this is a finished encirclement, which is really good for us. Since you can move without supplies though, but supply throughput is not just working right now. The rest of you cannot move or is already moving. So sending them on as well. Kolo. The rest of you is done. That's good. So you can actually already go to Kutno. So they took a different route, but they can still. Yeah, some of the borders are just really oddly shaped, but that's helpful in a war. Wilun is done. They cannot move though, so that's fine. So once we get Konon, that actually means we will have this Gniezno encircled, and they will have a lot of forces in there. Hang on, they have a leader called Rommel or Römel. Interesting. Must be a long lost brother of Rune. Oh, I saw that correctly? We have won the Battle of Danzig. Oh yes. Danzig will be ours as soon as they arrive. Air. That's this guy. These guys are already moving on, aren't they not? Not entirely sure actually. I'm gonna wait here with them for a sec, because this HQ might actually not. No, it doesn't appear that we have attacked that area. More attacks, good. Means we're now up to 3.1 in air. That's why I waited with air doctrines, because now I get a big boost in speed on all of them. Conan, good. Air. Wilun, where was Wilun? Okay, we have, this is Conan, that is good. You need to move on to there, so we actually have the full encirclement, so they cannot move out. Tibet stopped aligning, is now back to the command here, and that's fine. Conan, yeah, we're already moving you. Wilun, where is Wilun again? I have no clue right now. They took the second place. Yeah, they are moving at high speed into Lvov. When are you there? 5th on this? Not quick enough, but it's a good try at least. Berlin, we are attacking here. Light division. Oh, they have found an HQ. Which is also good why we are not moving on beyond this place right now. We first need to take out the HQ before doing anything else, but that's just an almost instant fight. Usually. HQ normally doesn't have any special things, so they're trying to delay us, and that's actually giving them help. Tikshev. They have arrived here, so since we seem to have won this fight, so they can actually move on now. And start moving your ass down there. Actually good, so you can move there as well. And you as well. Bilskobala. That's them. Bergsjäger arrives here, which is good. You there. I can engage this direction if I want to. They're only HQs, so we should be able to take on Krakow with this force now. And it's and make sure that the encirclement goes quicker. Or death, yeah, just HQs. So our light armors have arrived actually, so they won the fight. So these forces can already move on. Just get your ass to Kojak and Praga. That's a different place. Kalij, Ronki, Staten is okay. So they have arrived here. That's again the core. That's not that necessary to move on. Ronki, you were here. Oh, right. Berlin. For Canada has been accepted into the Allies. Canada! Definitely blame Canada. Okay, this fight has been won, so these guys can move. Where the hell are you guys going? Herrnstadt, are they serious? I do not... Why is there a 7? Why is there a fight going this way? No one is engaged in that, though. It's a bit weird that there's a 7 there. Huh. Battle of Nizhno. We are apparently already attacking them here. Which I don't remember doing. Huh. Well, if we are, then we might as well move everyone in there. I see now there are 2 forces. Actually then our artillery can move here to catch these guys off guard. Together with this force. And you guys can just move on into Poznan. This 7 should now increase in strength because we have more engagement incoming. Safely arrived in Laskowicz. Battle of Krakow has been won. Very good. So now we have made room for our armored forces to move in. No one can move yet, so... We actually might have to put one and keep one here, which will be Steiner. Because they have that SP artillery. Self-propelled Suwalki. You guys can go away. Oh right, we needed to move you on. And that's a double one. These guys are not moving. They are. I might as well go to Bialystok then with them. Because we can. Rodriats, oh so good. We are paving the road for our armored forces to move in. Exactly what we need at this point. Luftflotte 2, Breslau. Hungary is mobilizing. That's one. They're on our side, so that's good. Let's look at the intelligence quickly. Yes, German-American, but lost a little bit in that. You can also see that our enemies, France and the UK, will have increased their IC production incredibly because they have been able to enact laws as well. Nationalist Spain, Romania, Soviet Union and Switzerland support our party. Okay, how are they doing diplomatically? Army has arrived. Hang on, let me check on them. Can I not see that somewhere, or do I have to do it through intelligence? I have no idea. They're actually building an airbase, which is kind of odd. Australia has arrived. They are in a fight? Ah, the Polish are counterattacking somehow. I think that's these guys actually trying to move in here. And more people arrived. That's air, 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 air. Not so much air, but they are attacking me. Ah, yes, that's a fleeing army, probably. Yeah, that's actually this fight over here. It's an HQ trying to get away. It's not going anywhere. So when will they arrive? 5th. Wait a minute. Oh, Danzig. Ah. Because the HQ could not fight. No, because the retreating unit arrived. Damn it. But we have shock versus elastic defense. But so they have some defender bonus. Bombing started in Torun. Ah, this means that our Stukas are actually ready to move on to a different task. Laskowicz. I need to keep them flying, of course, because that's really good. And we just send them into a circle here for ground attack on a month-long journey. Here we go. Let's move on. Mlawa, Katowice, Danzig. All is well. Battle of Plock. We should be winning this. We are quite in the advantage. We have a better general as well, so not that much experience just yet, but our tanks are moving on quite quickly, so that's good for us. And yeah, I'm gonna end this episode really soon, actually. Another force arrived here, which is good. They can move into Danzig then as well, just to support the attack there. Luftflotte, ground attack in Danzig, Mlawa, Katowice, Augustov. We win a battle, good. So we can send these guys after them. So getting some ground here. Breslau, Königsberg, Torun, good. All of us are attacking now along the front. Koscian, good. 52 now here. Actually remove this for now, because it's getting a little bit cluttered in my opinion. Perfectly fine though. So, Kolo. Rest of them is stuff like that. Yeah, you can go. Actually, no, you need to stick here for a second. And you know what? Since you can attack as well, why the hell not? Rommel. Means I can send these forces in here as well if I need. Ah, yes, this is what I expected. They would start running away into an area that's actually free. And this is why these guys are moving there. They're arriving there. Wow, and one more day actually. That's a lot. That's why you need all the areas surround it. Otherwise they can find a hole and run through. That's where these guys come in, of course. Yes, anyway, I'm gonna... Oh, started the ground attacks. Engage the enemy in Vloklavek. Really? Where is it? Oh, here. Oh, they moved an HQ in there. Damn, that's unfortunate. That happens anyway. Yeah, so you can see some progress happening in the war in Poland. I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys later.